Hello everyone and welcome to the official draft for the Casters Civil War. We just played perhaps the dumbest free-for-all of all time. No one died for 18 minutes and then everybody started dying. Zombie Grub is still mad at us all as well. It's been quite the morning. Just me apparently. Apparently I'm the worst. ZG, I was adminning, you know. I can't go out killing people when I've got to do the admin work. So just a quick intro as to how this is all going to work. Obviously we've got our draft order. Basically, everyone's going to have about 2 minutes per pick. I do have a timer set up, so you guys will have about 2 minutes to make your picks. You don't have to use the whole 2 minutes. You feel free to say why you're picking someone. It's also not super hard cutoff. Like, if you say, oh, I'm going to pick this guy, you also can then take a few seconds to say why and stuff. And I think that's about it in terms of how it's going to work. I've got some graphics to show for everybody as well. So when you guys are making your pick, you will be just on your own on the screen. So have fun with that.
That's way too much pressure.
Well, you know what, Nate? This is a big pressure league right now, you know? We're in the big leagues now, so...
Thank you. Okay.
Perfect. Any questions, guys, before we start? Are we all good?
Are we allowed to use a time bank? What if we're not totally sure yet after 2 we buy an extra 30 seconds?
It depends how long your sub to me is, Roddy. I guess you'll probably be okay.
Tier 2, an extra minute?
Yeah, something like that sounds about right. All right. Cool. If we're all ready, I'm just going to put us on Cats because he's first pick. But just before we start, I just need to quickly set up the timer over here. So let me just do that. And then Cats, I will start your countdown, although I'm not sure you really are going to need it for your first pick. I imagine you've got a pretty good idea.
Hells yeah. I'm going with Cyril because he's the best in the world.
Well, that was really easy. I didn't even get the timer set up yet. So
Cat's confided in me that he's no longer going with the underdog picks. He's gonna choose all the open
He's no longer going for the underdog picks.
I'm going for the win this time.
You're going for the win? All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm just getting triple set up. So you're going Cyril? What a shock.
Hells yeah.
What a shock. All right, so that's Cat's picking Cyril for pick number 1. And that should update. Perfect. It is working, guys. Everything, all the hard work up until this point is coming to fruition. All right, Cats has picked Cyril, and that means we move on to pick number 2, which I feel like we can probably just put in already. It is Rotty here for pick number 2.
Yep. I'll go with the same captain as last time. When I picked him, he didn't win Katowice yet, so obviously my pick will be my absolute favorite dickhead, Raynor. Raynor it is.
Raynor it is. Alrighty. You guys are really quick, so you're going to have to give me a second to catch up and make sure everything's good. But I'm sure we'll slow down when it gets a little bit tougher further down the line. So that's all good. So Roddy, going to take Raynor for pick number 2. Awesome. And that leads us on to the beautiful The Muslim. Let me find your name. Apparently your name's disappeared compared to everyone else's, so that's fun. Where have you gone?
Benny and the boys!
Oh. Our previous champion. Ben, how does it feel coming back? You nearly got a first pick again. Well, not again, but you got another high pick. You feeling good?
I am feeling good. Like I had Kevin in my stream earlier today watching me play with elephants and stuff, and he was like, you know what, maybe becoming like 3rd or 4th is the best or so. So I had that in mind. I knew Kevin was going to turn on me at the point that he did and landed a 3rd place. So that is beautiful. So I'm going to be picking Maru.
No shock at all. I think the biggest shock was that Maru signed up without me telling him to sign up. So that was.
He's in it this time,
He's committed, man. He's ready to go. All right, pick number 4 means we are moving on to. I'm on all sorts of different sheets right now. We are going to be moving on to Nathanius for your 4th pick, or for your first pick, for our overall 4th pick. Feel free to go ahead.
All right. With the 4th overall pick in the 2nd season of the Caster Team League, I'm gonna go with Rogue because he's really good.
That is a pretty good reason to go for Rogue. Definitely. He signed up last minute and was excited to play. And that leaves us to me. Oh, I never got to pick a team last time, guys. So I'm really nervous. Like, what if the players hate me? I actually
What's
feel
your
like...
team name?
What's my team name?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the Stasis Wardies.
I like it. Thank you.
What else can you do, really? I mean, I can't be the Wardy Dubs or something. So, I actually think being 5th is kind of difficult because I feel like the top 4 are very obvious picks, and then I feel from there it gets kind of tough and very close. So I'm gonna go a little bit with my heart, and I am gonna take Bjorn.
Ooh,
Ooh.
fancy.
And that will lead us on to our pick after, who's next?
I think it's me.
It's ZG. Perfect.
Yep.
All right, ZG, on to you.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Kind of want to go with my heart, but there's a problem with it, which is that I'd be going against the player's wish if I actually picked him.
Is this one of the please put me on Steryl's team situation?
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so bad about it. You know what? I'm actually gonna go with my heart in a different way, though. All right. It might seem very odd, but this guy was absolutely my ace last time. All right. Thermals back on the Rebel Dub Dubs.
Oh,
Snap.
Ooh.
Wow.
See that one.
ZG coming in with the spicy picks.
I'm just looking at you, Thermal, in the chat.
He said, no.
It's time to get slapped.
Oh my god.
No pressure, Mark. No pressure.
ZG, you've
I like that he was memeing.
Mark,
about
how's
not
your battle
being
cruiser
picked
rush these days?
ZG, you've sent the world into chaos as we are going to move on to our next picker, who is going to be, I believe, Pig is up next.
We're up to me, are we? Oh, damn.
So,
All right, I'll take Cyril, please, my captain from last. No? Right? Oh, okay. Team Cyril's gonna have to be. I'll have to have a new team name. Damn. All right. Honestly, I can't look past the young Frenchman. I'll take Clem.
perfect. Beautiful stuff. All right, we'll be back with you in just a moment, Pig, because obviously we are going to have...
What?
In just a moment. You're coming first for your dragon. I'm not wrong. I know.
Okay.
I kind of know how this works, even if I'm doing a million things
The
at
first
once.
of 5 Protosses is coming.
I mean, I felt bad because Wardy put all this work into setting up a timer and everything, and I feel like no one's been given the story, and that's truly what we're missing here is a story of a team. And I feel like last season we had the story of 4 Protosses, 4 beautiful Protosses, and a lot of people were asking Fear Dragon, do you want to tell the story of 4 Terran players? And I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? That does seem really appealing. But then I remembered that it would literally just be 4 Terran players whining in the chat that I'd have to read every single day. I'm like, oh god, I don't think I want to deal with that. Well, what about 4 Zerg players? Cyril and Rainer are already picked. So you know what? I thought about it. Let's stick with the Protoss. I feel like I gotta go with one of my former teammates there. One of the true MVPs of the last season, which is Trap, my boy Trap.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that's less controversial than what we've previously
Yeah.
had from you, Ravi. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable.
All right, are you gonna go Protoss 2 in a row?
Ooh, I mean, I think that's an important part of 5 Shades of Adepts. But the question is which Protoss. And here's the thing, all right? There are some Protoss players that I'd really like to snag right now, but I know I'm not going to get to be. I'm not like my turn isn't going to come around for quite a bit of time. So I just have to snag up the man that I know is going to be such an MVP. This is a man who won so many good rounds of the ESL Open most recently. It's Estrella, actually. Estrella, killing it right now.
Ooh.
He is killing it.
I'm jealous.
Trap's just like, why did I sign up for this when I just got the same thing 2 years in a row?
I actually had to ask Gemini to make sure Trap signed up, and he had to message him.
Oh. All right, well,
I did think about
that movie.
I mean, I'm enjoying your picks for your dragon. I feel like it's definitely leaving the floor open for everybody else as we're going to move through to Pig again. So starting to come back along the line for our picks here. Piggy, take us away.
Dude, I'm gonna tear my bloody eyes out. I'm staring at like 4 names right now, and I'm just like, ugh. I mean, honestly, so many of these players look so good at this point. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be really, really tough. I'm still kind of shocked at the choices, I guess, that are available. I'm a little surprised that I got Clem. I didn't think I'd be able to get him on 7th pick. So pretty happy to have Clem as the captain coming in. I think we're going to go for the... Am I going to go for the double Terran? I think I'm going to go for the double Terran. We're going to go for Cure.
Good choice.
I was surprised Cure fell so far as well. I thought he was going to go a little bit sooner. I actually had Cure Cure ahead of Beyond, but I just can't not listen.
I had him listed 5th. He's 5th on my spreadsheet.
I have him listed 5th on my spreadsheet too, Cats. Wow, look at us. We're so smart.
Look at you guys making spreadsheets. I love that. It's so cute.
Look, Nate,
Wait, you also pray at the shrine of Alikilak?
Look, I didn't get to make a team last time around, so I'm taking this real serious, you know?
The only thing I need to know is whether the field is regular grass or turf.
You know, last time I just had to sit here and observe for like 24 hours straight, so I'm making the most of it. I'm taking it serious. All right, from Pig, we go back to Jess, I believe. Give me one sec, Jess. Let me just get caught up on a couple of names written down so I'm not completely out of it. Cool. Right, Jess, you are up.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to take the full 2 minutes at this point.
That's
Talking
tough.
with my my team captain at this point, all right? There's some tough choices that have to be made.
You're talking with your team captain?
I too am talking with my team captain. This is the way.
Okay, we have it down between 2 people, all right? One of them is actually quite stable. All right, there's stablecoin. Another one is very unstable.
The other one's loop ring. What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. The other one's loop ring. Okay. Okay. All right. We've decided. All right. I'm gonna go with Big Gabe.
Big Gabe.
Oh,
Nice.
The stablecoin.
Powerful.
I think Big Gabe's a great choice. I rate him very highly
Wow.
because
He
of
was great.
consistency.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
one of my favorite players last year.
He's a beast in TVP, and there's a lot of Protoss in this league.
No, I think it's gonna be that's a really good pick. All right, I feel like I'm gonna have to kind of break someone's picking heart. You know, when everyone signed up, about half of them wrote, "I want to be on the same team as Cyril."
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm gonna have to break that because this guy's just too consistent not to take, especially online. He's just too freaking good. So I am gonna take Solar.
Good choice, mate. Good choice.
Good choice.
I like that one. Also, I don't have a timer in the corner. I'm cheating, guys. Hang on. Oh well, my time is broken. It's all good. We'll move on. Whoever is next is It's gonna
That's
be
me. Hi.
Nate. Perfect. I'll get you up on the.
Who did you pick again, Wardy? Oh, you
Solar.
took wow, you right out from under my nose.
Mm-hmm.
I was so close. I was so close there. It would have been a power team. It would have been a very powerful duo on this squad. All right. I'm gonna take a second here then. You know.
No worries. You actually have more time than I gave you as well. I forgot to reset it. It's okay.
Try to do a really inspirational speech about friendship and coming together for gaming. Oh wait, did this guy really sign up? I'm gonna message you really quick, Wardy. Is
this a supernova pick again?
Yes, that is.
Is that okay?
That's
Yeah,
legit.
yeah. All right. You know what? I'm gonna take Gumiho. Let's go, bitches.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Don't at me.
Okay.
Dude.
Oh my god, I didn't realize. Oh my god, Gumiho's here. This is amazing.
Yeah, give me
What a
hose.
great day.
I was really hoping I'd get a discount Gumiho.
Yeah.
I can finally call my team.
I was hoping
with
everyone would ignore
Gumihos.
him,
This is
man.
I've
You know-
dreamed of this moment.
You know what it is? Gumiho's sign up is so cute as well. He's like, look, guys, I know I won a GSL, but forget that. I am just great in team leagues. I'm a 2-time GSTL champion. You know, pick me.
Don't fall for that though. All right, Innovation could have written the same fucking thing.
He said he is.
Okay,
No,
Jess,
Innovation
just because
would
you
never
grab
write
a lover dubs fell apart. You don't have to bring it back to that every time, you know.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
All right. Benny and the boys are being recreated as we speak. Ben.
Well, I took the time to not talk with my team captain because we are actually so tight knit that I didn't even need to. Like, he was just sending me waves. And, we thought about this. We thought about this together. And we're actually going to bring back one of Benny's boys, and we're going to pick Zest.
Nice
Oh.
one.
Oh my god, he's just doing it all over again.
It'd be amazing though if Zest just like left for military and didn't tell Benny and the boys.
Damn, that's a kind of scary team, Maru and Zest. All right, Ben. Nice picks. And that means we're back to Rotty, unless I'm mistaken.
Yes, you are correct. I am discussing. I was kind of secretly hoping to get Gabriel, but the gay pick got snagged, and now I am actually discussing with my captain, unlike Ben. We are having a minor disagreement here about the second pick. So it's between a couple, but since I'm actually gonna have another pick in like 3 rounds, I don't really want to discuss everyone who are we in between. Ah, damn it, it's hard. I think I know who I want, but my
Your captain disagrees.
No, he doesn't disagree. He's just he's not sure if we need to do it now because we could maybe do it later, but I don't agree with that. All right. Okay, we're doing it. All right, we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna pick the greatest PvP player in the world. Shield battery nerf or not, void ray nerf or not, it doesn't matter. Mox, super Mox bucks. Let's go. Rainer just said he hates me.
Mate, I already had it written down. I knew. I could just feel it was happening.
Really?
Yeah, I already had it pre-written. I was like, I believe.
Oh yeah, let's do
You're going for somebody else, actually.
All right, let's go over to Cats to finish up round 2. Cats, very different experience being first pick versus 8th pick from last time. So definitely.
Yeah, very different. Very, very different. Yeah, so I MaxPax was on the short list of people that I could have picked here. Cest also was surprised it went so late, but I think I'm gonna go with Bunny for my next pick.
Bunny. All right.
Hells yeah.
Was he on your team last time?
No,
No.
he was on Roddy's
That was
team.
on my team.
Oh,
No
okay.
brain, no pain.
All right, we'll get Bunny on your list. All right, that's round 2 done. Do we want to take a moment to chitter chatter? Anyone, or we just want to keep on drafting, guys?
Up to you guys.
Anyone got anything they're surprised about they want to bring up before we go on?
I mean, you thermal the first pick was
Thermal
really low
first
surprising.
round was pretty wild.
That was pretty sick. I'm a fan.
To be fair, the Grubba Lubba Dub Dubs were just an ace player away from being great last season, so
Can I just say that if I hadn't picked a Protoss, there wouldn't have been a single Protoss first round pick.
Yeah. I mean, I was close, but Zest is just
If
very.
I hadn't, if Ben hadn't picked Zest like toward the end of this, also, and I also hadn't picked a Protoss, there wouldn't be a Protoss in a second round pick either.
Well, there's Max Packs too. So the thing
oh,
is,
sorry, yeah,
so
you're right.
on my tier list,
The
it
spreadsheet's
was
not up to date.
it was like a few Terrans, a few Zergs, and then there's just like a bulk of Protoss all at once. So I feel like the Protoss are gonna go pretty quickly from here. All right, let's bring it back to.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they're gonna start going real quickly.
It's going to be a lot like the tournament performances, right? They never get first through fourth, but they do just contaminate.
They
the
do great
bracket
on
stage.
ladder when you have no idea who the other guy is. Then they get into a tournament, and all of a sudden, it's just, I don't know what happens.
All right, let's throw it back over to Cats for another pick. Pick number 17.
All right, that's cool. I'm just confiding with my team captain here, and I think we're between like 3 people right now. This is actually pretty difficult, so give me just 1 sec. We both really liked Bunny last round out of the list that I had, and we agreed that MaxPax was a wild card and could do really well, especially with the many Protoss, but then it got snatched, so now not sure. It is tough, is the feedback I'm getting.
You have a minute and a half. Use your time wisely.
This is the problem with democracy, man, is that it just takes too long.
Sounded a lot like Anakin right there, Fear Dragon. Someone should make them pick.
I feel like you just need to put your foot down and step in.
Yeah.
I have a hard pick for sure. Like I have my hard pick is clear, but then there's 2 other players or 3 even that I think are maybe slightly above my
I
hard.
think I know who your hard pick is.
Yeah.
And you think you can still get him in a later round, but you
No
won't.
way.
I have the same.
There's no way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is a problem because he's giving me the same 3 options. I'm gonna go with my hard pick. The greatest mind in the world, Lambo the
Lambo.
King.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Is your captain upset at you, Roddy?
A strategist.
No. We wanted Lambo, but I mean, obviously there is not too much we can do, right? Yeah.
Mhm. All right. Well,
I'm sure Lambo will.
we'll put you on the spot, Roddy, because you got to go and pick another.
Yeah. Okay. I need a split moment. I have to say, because Lambo was going to be our choice, but there is a few options. I mean, we are currently discussing 2 players. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm just
Okay.
talking to Rainer.
You got 90 seconds.
Yeah,
Officially.
obviously
Why the
we
timer's
don't
there,
have.
man?
If you don't pick, like the player that he wants is. Okay. Okay. It's actually so difficult because there's a couple of amazing players, and it's not just about who's good. It's obviously about like who will be fun to watch as well, right? Because the commentary is going to be super fun, and we're going to be biased, and we're going to be cheering for our boys. Yeah. Okay. 20 seconds and then I will know.
Will you just get a random player pick if it goes down to the wire?
Ben,
That would be awesome.
all your picks are random. All right. We've made up our minds, and I'm actually very excited about this one. I am gonna go with one of the greatest foreign Terran players in the world that we don't
Ooh.
talk about very often, but we're gonna go with Time. Time.
Nice. I didn't even know Time signed up.
Yep.
Beast.
Nice. All right, let me get you
Didn't
updated.
Time have like a really sick record in WTL?
Time's
Time is
just pretty
sick.
good in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Like,
quite a
yeah.
team you're making, Roddy. I gotta say, it's turned into
It's
something
a
special.
fun one, right?
Yeah, it's really cool. All right, sorry, I'm completely off. Certain things have completely fallen apart in this draft process, so you guys just got.
We can help if you allow us to edit.
We can also
Well-
just chill for a second if we need to. It's okay, Wardy.
That
It's
too,
already
that too.
5 a.m. I'm already awake.
Well, I now have teammates trying to tell me what's up. Hey Ben, you're ready for when you're good.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm ready. Just talking with my teammates as well. You know, we go way back.
Ben right now is waiting. He's like, friend request sent. And he's like, come on, anytime now.
Don't leave me on red.
Please,
Please don't leave me
Hey,
on red.
Hey Ben, I can send you Maru's Discord if it helps.
I don't know. We're on
That is
Kotaku, you know.
refreshing. He's-
I can tell you he hasn't logged into it since we forced him to install it for the last caster war. Don't worry.
Ben just got hit by the 2 blue check marks and seen no response. Like
Hmm.
Oh my god.
How long do I have? Sorry.
You have
You've got
1
time,
minute.
Benny. I took a lot of. I took
1
a
minute.
lot of
Okay.
time.
Okay. Nice.
But I
Hey,
mean, you
DRG
can,
didn't sign up for this, right?
yeah, no DRG. Suddenly, yeah, one of Benny's boys just didn't want to be part of the boys anymore. I'm surprised you didn't tell him to get in there, Ben.
Well, you know, we had things to do. We had things to do. You'd have been a good pick, though. I think. This one is a little bit. I was thinking about 3 players actually, maybe even 4, but I mean it's really tough. But just for the cohesiveness of Benny and his boys, just because they all get along so damn well, I'm actually going to bring on a bit of a mastermind behind, and also to help our number 1 lad, I'm going to bring on Ryung.
Oh, nice.
That actually makes sense.
For everybody that actually said they wanted to be on Cyril's team, only one person said they wanted to be on Maru's team, and that was Ryung. So that's a fun one. All right, that is Ben, and that means we move on to Nate.
Yeah.
The next.
I really thought long and hard about this one. We've got some of the killer instinct on the team. We've got some of the shenanigans, but I wanted to pick purely off of who I personally believe to be historically the most handsome StarCraft 2 professional player of all time. So with that, I'd like to announce my pick, number 20 overall, as the former CJ Antis hero.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not the shocker.
Yeah, I think
I was thinking of Hero as well. Tough, right? You can't have them all.
You can't have them all. All right, Nate, looking good. All right, I've got some Koreans telling me who they want on their team, so I actually need a moment this time.
I'm starting to get kind of lost in the draft sheet as well.
You getting lost in the draft sheet? You want me to? We'll get to the end of this round and I'll update it and delete some people that have been picked and stuff. Does that sound good?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, my guys aren't replying. I have got the timer on, but I just don't have it on. Who had a timer that worked? I'm gonna copy paste you guys. But I already got given some advice, and we're gonna go for a Protoss player. It's just a question of which Protoss player. Okay, we're gonna lock it in. This was actually someone who I had pretty high up. I'm kind of surprised I was able to get him as pick number 3. So very happy, and my teammates seem to agree that he's a great pick as well. They want him on the team, so I'm gonna go classic for the next pick.
Nice.
Juicy.
Which leads us into ZG.
Indeed. A lot of my fan favorites have been taken away from me. Trying to figure out who exactly is available. Who else did I say that I wanted? Gave like a whole list, and let's see, that's gone. All right, one of them isn't gone. Yeesh. I feel like I need a Zerg or a Protoss. And I don't know if I like any of the Zerg.
What about time?
Time's already been picked up.
Oh, shoot. I missed that.
I am going to go with another time, though. I am going to bring him back also to the Grub Showtime.
Nice.
Damn.
He is just rebuilding the squad. Better than Benny and the boys are.
Gamers are in fact gaming.
Gamers are in fact gaming. All right. The all-European squad so far from ZG. As we move on to pick number 23, which is going to come from Pig.
Zombie just took Showtime, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
You're
Oreo is
snatching
still
them all
in that
out from
pick.
in front of me. There's a lot of good players left still, though. There is a lot of really, really good players. This is really tough. At this point, obviously, I've got 2 Terrans, so I kind of want to diversify. But at the same time, there is a Terran there that I really like, just stylistically. So, decisions have to be made. Do I trust in pure stats and just who has the highest rating on a Ligulac? Do I go with the race diversity, or do I go with the player whose builds I like the most? Decisions. I could make an all-Terran dream team, actually. That could be fun.
Oh, is that
Oh.
With the emphasis on Dream Team.
Yeah.
I think you should
Do
do
a
it.
little double entendre there. You being cute with me, Jared?
Oh, I'm actually looking at Twitch chat for feedback right now.
Oh
Two
wow,
shouting for Zound,
you're there, huh?
Dream. Wow.
He's already looking for
That's
the
where you
names
are,
to
huh?
chat spams.
I'm like, give me a sign, you know.
A couple players on my board are still up.
Oh. You know
Smart
what?
moves.
Actually, I'm gonna trust in the man, the Bard Baneling God. We're gonna go Alaza.
Oh wow, nice.
A laser. All right. Let me just get that updated on your sheet. That's Nathanius, not you.
What's up, gamer?
You know, I do think we're running out of Zergs as well, man. So it's tough out here if you don't have a
That's
Zerg.
weird.
But I feel like
People
for,
want Zergs in tournaments?
well, you know, I just feel like someone that doesn't care about Zerg at all is Fear Dragons. So yeah. Ravi.
Oh man.
So you've got a special request.
So
A special.
I was thinking about this, and yeah, like I do have a special request. I have a clip for us to play, and I was thinking, you know, it really just makes sense to get someone who not only has the player perspective, but also the commentator perspective. So I did shoot a message to my boy Harstem, and this is his response when I gave him 500 bits and said, "How are you doing?" during this stream.
Okay, I don't know how this is gonna look. One sec. Oh yeah, I need to just add this. Give it a second. It's gonna be beautiful when this works.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
A screen. Oh, a desktop.
I'll post it in
capture,
our
is that
chat
what's
so you
called?
guys can watch it too.
All right. Here's I'm gonna have to put this sound on as well. Here is Halston's response.
Sound still hasn't been picked, right? How are you doing? I'm doing all right, Fear Dragon. No, Fear Dragon. No.
I'm doing all right.
No,
Fear Dragon.
please.
No. Fear Dragon.
Oh, is that I can't play it anymore because I'm echoing somewhere.
Yeah,
But
so-
is that good? General
So
idea
I kind of feel like
across.
the vibe I'm getting from Harstem is that he's very good at putting his foot down, which is really important in a team league and everything. But of course, I gotta go with my boy Neeb. How could you guys even think I wouldn't pick Neeb? Come on, let's go, Neeb.
Trap and Neva just sat there like, not again. Like, actually,
I have Harstem's stream pulled up. He just breathes such a big sigh of relief.
but he's not clear yet because
Yeah, he's not clear.
you're gonna
he's not.
get to pick again. But before we do that,
That's
I'm
true.
gonna clean up the drafting sheet a little bit. So I'll just bring us to everyone and you guys discuss a little bit or something because I just need a moment.
I love the pick so far, man. We don't have any revivals or anything, right? It
No
is just
revives.
No.
Yeah, everyone plays.
I-
Everyone plays
yeah, I
one
don't
map.
play it in a while.
I'm so confident in my team. You don't even know.
There are still a couple of very good players that haven't been picked.
Yeah.
Like legit,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really surprised at two specifically.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
or three.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
3. Yeah, I think we're surprised at the
very
same
good.
3.
Very,
Is it
very
2
good.
Protoss and 1 Terran that you guys are thinking about?
Yes.
Wait, who's the third Protoss you guys are surprised about?
Not gonna say Ravi.
It's Has actually.
So everybody's looking at that Oreo, right? You know what I'm saying, man? Get that double stuff action. You feel me?
So Ravi, did you already pick twice now? Because I had everything.
No,
muted,
I
'cause
haven't.
was
I
trying to
haven't
watch.
picked twice yet.
Oh, okay. I was trying to watch the video because it was a bit delayed. That was funny. Kev is so good. He's like, "Hi." No.
I think I counted like 11 no's.
Yeah, that was funny. Actually,
Yeah.
really good. The fun thing, there's like a lot of fun players as well that would just be potentially great fifth picks, but
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry.
I
We're
mean, the
getting
fifth
there.
picks is where it's going to get actually wild, you know?
Wild.
Yeah.
That's where
I
it
mean,
becomes
I think Cats-
absolutely over the top.
That's why you really
if Cats
learn
wants
who the
his
boys
team
are.
captain to be very happy, I think Mixu pick is mandatory there. And Piggy, come on, Australia, Oreo, he's still in the mix. What are we doing?
Yeah, and Team Roddy's Cuckoo is in there too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And I'm eyeballing him.
Alright, guys. I think we're
Okay.
almost cleaned up. If there's anyone you guys can still see in the draft sheet that shouldn't be there, just let me know, and I'll take them out. I think
And
we're
definitely
caught
some names that shouldn't be there, but
up. but they actually are right now. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wait, so the draft sheet's
Anyone
actually
see-
showing player names properly now?
It should be.
I kind of want to see McCanning join Fear Dragon's team just to make
Are
it super awesome.
Are you on the new
No,
sheet, Pig?
no
Maybe?
spoilers. No spoilers.
Oh, I'm on the
Maybe?
old sheet still. I'm
Yeah,
an
there's
idiot.
a new sheet because I kind of accidentally, instead of spamming Steadfast Twitch link in the chat, spammed the link to the Google Doc, and then immediately had to delete all the players' information before Twitch chat got
Oh
worried.
no.
You telling
was a
me
great,
that like
you know,
700 fanboys have slid into Maru's DMs now, offering themselves
it was a great start to
live
the
under his
event.
bed and clean up after him?
It was a great start to the event. So yeah, what can I say? Yeah, I think we're cleaned up. So I think everything's looking good again. Right. We'll go
Yeah.
back over to Fear Dragon. You have 2 minutes to make your next Protoss pick.
All right. So one thing that definitely came up in the last season of the War Chest Team League is it did feel like, there's one member of the team that I feel like he just didn't have as much of an opportunity to interact with the rest of the team. And I feel like, team camaraderie is really important. We want to have those offsites. We want to have those get-togethers, make sure there's that team bonding experience. Everyone can just vent about how unbelievably imbalanced Zerg and Terran are. So I want to make sure that Trap has that in the form of someone else you can talk to, complain to, vent to about the fact that I picked him. So I'm going to go with Zaun, actually, for my 4th pick.
Oh, great pick.
W pick right there.
Great pick.
Yeah.
Just the team composition. Like, is this map pool good for Protoss Fear Dragon? That's just one thing I want to know as you move on.
Look, you know what? Here's a philosophical thing about 5 Shades of Protoss, is that every one of these Protoss players are a little bit different, all right? So you know what? One map pool may not be good for like one type of Protoss, but it's going to be good for one of them at least. It maybe 2 of them.
Great philosophy.
At least on one of the Protoss maps, you'll get a Protoss player. It's not, you're not wrong. Look,
So you're saying
Yeah.
you'll win at least once in a best of 5.
No, we're gonna win all of the matches.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
because we have the Protoss brain trust here. Okay.
Okay, I've put you in for Protoss for pick 5, so we'll come back to that and finish that up a bit further down the line as we move on through to pick again.
Oof, the names keep on disappearing, but there's still so many good players here. I've been thinking about it. I need a little bit more energy, some magical energy. It would be very nice. But I'm very keen to choose who I'm going to pick. I think at the end of the day, there's a lot of skillful players here. Some not as skillful, but at the end of the day, man, I think I have a dream, and my dream is to reunite one of the War Pigs from the War Chest Team League. We're going to get Dream back in here. He won some very important matches for us last time. He was Cyril's right-hand man, so I think he's going to do even better this time.
All right, very Terran
yeah.
heavy Pig. You got all the Terrans coming in. So that is Dream over to Team Pig after Fear Dragon picked Zaun.
Did you not see the most recent patch notes? They took some burrow time off Trilling Claw Widow Mines. Like anybody cares. Zerg and
Did
Protoss
you
into
know
the
that
ground.
upgraded lurkers can no longer burrow faster than ghosts can snipe them? Fun fact.
Terran's literally broken now, guys. I'm the only one who seems to have realized this.
Far and away the best.
Your 4th pick, Seth.
Yeah. That's tough. It's really tough. I have no interest in commentary here. I'm just looking, debating. And players are getting a little low too.
There's no one you're keen on.
No, not particularly. All right, I got a minute left here. Damn.
Difficult, right?
Yeah. I blame the draft order. All right. 40 seconds.
That's why you need to tell your teammates to hurry up and actually reply.
Exactly. Yes. Well, he's already given, I think, his choice, but I'm just confirming.
Oh man, you guys are asking your players what players they want?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, man.
That's a good point. Good point.
You can do that when they don't block you for your dragon.
Yeah, with the names left. Yeah, talking with my team captain. All right, Euthermal. All right. Showtime. Too late to input. Wait 1 second. Okay, nope, they're a bit late. I am gonna go with Skilless.
Nice.
Are you just building Team Europe here, Jess?
Apparently, the one Korean that I got last time was a utter failure. So.
but
Wow.
Putting the work in where it counts. Okay. So I'm going to be plain and simple. We've had this guy on our radar since the last pick, and he has not gone at all. And I think he's super underrated because he's really good right now. So we are going to go with Creator.
Hells yeah.
Pug.
I'm going for Team Korea. I saw how it worked for Ben. Just my guys, they speak a bit of English, so.
I actually didn't see Creator on the list. I just glossed right over it.
Well, what can I say, Jess? I can't help you there.
It happened last time with Zest too. It's fun.
Let's go up to I believe it is Nate once again. Nathanius.
Yeah. Who did you pick, Zombie Grub? Is that up? The list thing is up
Skilless.
slowly. I was AFK. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, listen, guys. I think teamwork is really important. I think communication is integral to the success in any team-based competition. And thankfully, with the roster that I put together, this edition will give the mid laner for when these guys are playing League, talking about what strategies they'll try in the tournament. So I'm going to pick up Special as my next pick.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Special going over to Nate. I've lost my editor thing, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Beautiful. Nice, easy pick. All right. Got a cool team, Nate. I like it. It's looking good so far. We are going to move on over to the boys. And what other boys can we be talking about than Benny and the boys, who are looking just the same as last year, tight knit as anything.
Damn straight. That's the only way we roll, I think this next pick is actually really tough because I've got a few people on my sheet here, and I think they've all been performing pretty well.
When you say your sheet, you mean like your contact list, right?
On my contacts, yeah. No, I made like a notepad of like my faves, and like I kept scratching out the names like as they went, But after just like kind of browsing into it, I didn't have him on my list until like as we've been going, just looking at all the names and inspecting their stats and stuff. But this guy actually has been performing pretty damn well. And I also think he will be a good addition to these lads because I think they get along quite well, given that they have been in similar teams. I'm actually going to go with Nightmare.
Oh, nice.
I actually think that's a really good pick. He's been really good lately. He's this year, he's just looked really solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He surprised me when I was looking through like some of these weeklies that he's won.
Yeah, I actually have Nightmare. I think he's the highest guy on my list right now. So good choice, Ben, from my side. But I've never done this before, so I might suck. Who knows? Roddy, we're back to you.
Yes. Alrighty, it's gonna take a little moment. Obviously, in the last 5 or 6 rounds, I made a list of like 7 players together with Rainer, and Max Pax has joined us too now. And obviously, pretty much everyone got picked up to this point. So we are right now debating between 2 players, 1 European, 1 Korean. Okay, and I like where Rainer is going. The captain is taking control of it. And if the captain is taking control, then there is only one thing that we can do, and that is add another captain. We'll take Austin.
Nice.
I'm glad you did because he was very sad he didn't get picked last time. So
I'm glad he found a good home.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna draft him before he said no.
I mean, that is just. It would have been harsh for your dragon. That's all I've got to say. It would have been harsh.
I'm not
I think the little tandem with Harstem and MaxPax on the same team, I mean, that's a lot of Protoss IQ, baby. Like, we can't go wrong with that.
All right, we are over to Cats for your 4th pick.
So 6 picks ago, I made a list of 6 people and put it in the chat with Lambo and Cyril, and 4 of those are gone. And of the 2 remaining, I think we have agreed to go easily with Scarlet here.
There's no Scarlet on the sign up.
It's not on the list.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You told her to sign up, and you were like, "Yeah, she's gonna message you." She never did.
Oh, well,
Rip.
she said she would.
F's,
so
F's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, please.
F's in the chat.
I think it's the brutal playtime for her in the morning. Right?
Well, that means you only have one name left, right? Isn't it
pretty
easy
much,
then?
yeah. it should be easy, but yeah. It's the next Armani is her choice.
Armani.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going for the full-on Zerg roster here, Cats, with a bunny slapped in the middle.
Yeah, there's a lot of Zerg.
All right. So this is the one part which will be a little bit different to how we did in the War Chest Team League, because we have an odd number of back and forths. We figured it would be fair to give who was previously last pick, so Fear Dragon, the chance to go first here, and then work that way one more time. We looked at a few different combinations and letters and stuff, and Pig then this morning came up with like the 200 IQ pick, or the 200 IQ combination, so I think that's the one we're going for, and that means we're going to go from back to start again, meaning that we're going to start with Fear Dragon and then go all the way through to Cats. So, do you guys need me to clean up the sheet, or are you guys good?
I'm good.
We're good. Okay. I feel like we can make it through one more round. All right. In that case, it is over to Fear Dragon for your final pick. Time to complete your team.
I just want to take some time to say, 1, Scarlet would have been my pick here if she had signed up because she's half a Protoss player. But also, 2, this pick was the reason why I cannon rushed Roddy and tried to get eliminated as fast as possible, because I thought as soon as Pig proposed this, I'm like, I want to be last place, because you know what? This is not the same War Chest Team League as last seat time. Like, this is going to be a very different format where every single one of these players is going to matter. And even having a couple of like better picks for like the last couple, I think can be really impactful. Now, I do have to say that I was looking at 2 players. There's 2 players I was very close on picking either one of them, but I think I got to go with loyalty here. Loyalty is absolutely an important part. And you know what? Mana, I'm bringing you back on. I'm sorry, Mana.
Nice.
Base God.
I feel like Mana...
I got my full old team. My full old team is back.
Do you actually just have the old team?
It's literally my old.
Oh my god.
You really need to be the 4 shades of Protoss plus more. Plus
Yeah.
more. So
We added a 5th shade.
I'm sorry, Mana. You can win some
I'm sorry,
money.
Mana.
All right, Fear Dragon has made his final pick. Team Protoss is complete. The prediction in our trailer was correct, where the 5 Protoss line up next to your name. It is very, very true. All right, Pig, it's time to complete your team.
I really want to see just every one of those players cannon rush into Dark Templar every game, Ravi, by the way. Like, that's got to be the rule, mate. I want to see the macro players just cheese every single one, but we'll see how it goes. All right, this is kind of hard rounding out the team, but right now, unlike being someone who's going all in on one race, I really want to add a little bit of diversity. I've got 3 Terrans and a Zerg, and there's a couple of really good Protoss players left. But you know what? I think a lot of what makes a player is like the region they come from. And I think if you literally had to compete while having your fucking nipples attached to like electrocution friggin' car batteries by Haas every single tournament you play, just to like qualify for big events, playing against the cheesiest, dirtiest crap every single game, it makes you strong, it makes you tough. That's why I think Nice is going to come out and kick some butt.
That's a really cool pick as well. All right.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is a
Nice.
No
cool
pun.
one.
No, I didn't do that on purpose. But I'm happy to see him because he always performs really well at Katowice, and he does very good in general against top tier Europeans. So I think he deserves to be in the league.
All right.
Heck yeah.
It's on to ZG for a final pick for the Grubba Lubba Dubba Dub Dubs.
I was actually thinking about nice, but let's see. Now we're down to bip bip dip. Okay, yeah. Damn. It's tough, man. Very tough. How many more picks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 after me. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards the Zerg as well. Talking to my team right now.
You gotta take those Zerg maps away, you know, or have some coverage.
You've seen this map pool, right?
Trying to debate on like between the best like best of one player versus like actually having a well-rounded team. All right, 25 seconds. I'll get a Zerg in there. It worked out quite nicely actually last time. I feel like we were also reduced down to some of the last players, and I was like, oh, Laser seems like a good pick, and ended up doing pretty well on my team. So gonna go again with the last pick being Zerg. We're gonna go with Ratata.
Nice.
Ratata to team ZG.
Nice.
And that is going to complete your team of European players. Congratulations, Jess. I hope the Grubba Lubba Dub Dubs are happy. I'm going to bring it over to me. Roddy's got the... Hang on, let me get the... Keep it... No, Roddy, no, I missed it.
He's done.
The Ratata's just been flung off in the distance. Oh, dear. Yeah.
I had him ready.
Oh, rip. All right. We're really happy because my team have not had a single player that we wanted sniped. So we already have this guy locked in. I feel like he must be losing his mind that he hasn't been picked yet, because I really think he's kind of the obvious pick with who is left. And that is going to be Spirit.
Ooh.
We nearly went full career, but Spirit's just too good to pass up on, I think.
He didn't do so well last time.
He's a different Spirit. He was Soul then. He's Spirit now.
Terran's
he's
OP
changed.
now.
That's true, but I feel like we're saying the same thing. Katz was saying the same thing last time. But they're not with the name change.
No.
Not with the name
This
change.
time he's more powerful this time, for sure.
Yeah, I think he's leveled up. The Koreans all want him. If the Koreans want him, how can I say no to that? Nate,
That's true.
it's your final pick.
Yes. So for the final bit of the composition here, I did delineate this one. I've been looking at who Twitch chat has been complaining about not having been picked yet, and I'm gonna put my trust, my full faith and credit into the people who got up at this ungodly hour to hang out with us and watch this draft. I'm gonna pick Keen for my last player.
I feel like Roddy's players are dying by the wayside. Okay, Keen goes to Team Nathanias to round out the triple Terran Proto Zerg threat. Looks good, Nate. Looks good. Just get that refreshed so everyone can see. And we move on to the Muslim.
This one's a hard one. Man, this is really hard now. Because, yeah, I had my eye on Keen for sure. I couldn't even spell this guy's name. I was trying to find him. Alrighty. To round things off, I am going to go with this player, and this is I'm not sure how he's going to do, but I'm happy with him. I'm happy with him. I'm going to go with Prince.
That's another one who I think is been looking better lately. I like that Nightmare Prince combo. It's cool. All right.
It is cool.
It's a fun little team, Ben. The boys are not quite back in town, but Zester's at least. So we'll see see if you guys get your championship again. Roddy, you've been getting brutalized pick after pick. It seems like everyone's going. It's tough.
I don't know how they snuck into the Discord that I just set up, but it's actually insane because we were super hyped on picking Keen actually, because Keen is he has been getting some very good results. If you take a look
Got
at
a
his
double
league,
agent.
like he should never ever be a 5th round pick. And then I was like, all right, if we cannot get Keen, and the boys they really wanted Prince because they're like Prince is actually proper good right now. He's 6.4k. I was like, all right, I want you guys to be happy. But no. At least we're gonna have a very fun pick. I'm gonna need a minute because everybody is giving suggestions. Sorry, so we're basically debating between 4 or 5 players. I've got my preferred player, which I think is gonna be an easy one to guess, but I do want obviously some support from the rest of the team. Yeah, I think, okay, we've pretty much got it down to 2. Sorry, guys.
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough, especially because like the Koreans, I was like, all right, those are actually just the best players left right now. Prince and Keen, those are 2 very, very, very good players. But I'll see what MaxPax says because MaxPax is being indecisive. I will see what. Okay. Sorry. How much time do I have left?
You can
10
have
seconds.
10 seconds officially, but you can take a little bit of time. These picks
Time
are tough.
bank, Wardy. I'll
Time
sneak in the Twitch Prime, mate.
Twitch
the
Prime.
time
Whoa,
expires.
What? It just reset. What's so funny?
Did he
If
just
the
put
time
Twitch Prime on the
expires.
line? Ay.
To be fair, the time was mostly so we kept like under a good time. We've only been an hour or so on the picks, so
I mean, I feel like everyone else should have to pick. Actually, we should let Twitch chat pick if the time expires.
I'm not set up to deal with that chaos.
All right. Well, I got outvoted by the squad. I know that I'm the captain and I can have it my way, but it's very important for me that the players are happy too. So,
With my squad too. With my squad too.
fuck off, man. Our final pick will be someone that I am actually very excited to cast. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a Terran player. It's going to be someone that also lives in the Netherlands. We're going to go with Kalazur for our final pick.
Oh, thank you.
Katz is like, I'm in the horrible position where I actually have to decide who plays and who doesn't play. Well, Katz, to alleviate a little bit of pressure off you, I'll take this as a quick opportunity to announce before you make your pick that we'll be running a $1,000 tournament for anyone that didn't get involved in the Cast of Civil
Oh, that's
War,
really cool.
because we got a sponsor who's going to be announced soon, and so we can run an extra $1,000 tournament. So anyone that didn't get picked will at least have a little consolation event to try and play in. So take that as a slight consolation, Cats, but you are going to have about 30 players pissed off at you after this next moment.
Yeah. I mean, we've been debating. We laid down all of the options. There were some vetoes here and there. We narrowed it to 3. With my heart, we narrowed it to 2. And then we couldn't decide, and it was between Kalazur and the player that we're going with. So yeah, this I was gonna ask you to flip a coin to decide. So Roddy taking Kalazur is actually a huge relief for me because I would have been heartbroken if either of these players didn't play. But we're going with I think everyone's cool with that. We're going with DNS.
All right. There it is. That's our teams all set. And DNS is the final pick to round out Team Cats. Good job, guys. We drafted in an hour, which was much improved on the War Chest Team League, where we drafted in about 5 days. We all had to wait like 18 hours for Pig to wake up and pick Cyril, even though we knew it was going to be Cyril. And then we all went through like in about 7 minutes before we got back to Pig, who'd gone back to bed. It was quite the experience last time around. Do you guys want to quickly go through your teams and talk about your teams one by one? Does that sound fun? And then we'll wrap it up.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Sure.
All right, let's go. I'll just do it in the order that I've got people on my overlay. So I'm going to go with Pig first.
Heck yeah. I mean, we've got GSL champion in Cure. We've got Clem, European champion, who's hungry to just murder some people. Dream, who's got some of the sickest late game TVT out there, amongst a whole bunch of other really tricky build orders. And Alazer, who, honestly, dude, Alazer has some of the best Protoss killing builds always has, and I just hope he gets a lot of Zerg versus Terrans, because I think his ZVT is actually some of the sickest. So it's going to be really awesome. I'm actually really happy. I can't believe that I got Clem first pick, Q a second pick with where I was in the draw. So and then actually all the picks I'm pretty happy getting who I am. There was a few different picks that I wanted. Like I kind of wanted a few cheekier and cheesier players mixed in there, I guess. Like I really would have liked a hero or something like this who's like, he's just gonna cheese the crap out of everyone he plays against. But despite that, I'm really happy because I think like any of these guys can play very, very aggressive. It's best of one format. I think Terran's really good for best of one format because just think about it. Terran has really, really good aggressive build orders. So yeah, I just hope everyone prepares. We work hard and I reckon we're going to kick some butts. This should be really, really, really bloody fun.
Awesome.
Kind of cool you got a team this time instead of just a one-man job.
I think this is a more balanced format. I think it's good. It's not just like, all right, guys, the three of you need to win one map, and then Cyril will win two.
Beautiful. Nate, you're up next.
All right. Well, I'm very proud of the roster that we've put together today. What you want me to, I'm just talking through it, right? I'm just hyping them up.
Just
all right. Well, look, we start off with Rogue. Okay. Now I was going between him and Gumiho. I was trying to get my GSL counts up over here, but all I'm hoping for is him to do some crazy builds that chat says can't possibly work, and then him win anyway. Then I've got another GSL champion, Gumiho over here, Terran player. I just want to see him do some builds that chat says cannot possibly work and then win anyway. Hero, part of my pick for him was him in the document, in the draft sheet. He said that he just wanted to do fun strategies and not stress too much about it. And I thought to myself, well, that sounds like a perfect formula for him to come in and do some builds that everyone in chat will say should never work, and then he wins anyway. Beyond that, special, I need, everybody in chat is suddenly telling me that he apparently isn't playing, so I have no idea what's going to happen between now and the time that the tournament begins, but I appreciate having somebody that can help with the communication with the rest of the players. If he's on my team, I guess hopefully he'll do some strategies that chat will say are terrible and win anyway. And then I picked up Keen because, well, the people wanted him to play. The people wanted to see Keen in this tournament, and I had to make sure that we had the most Imba faction, Terran, had to make up the majority of our team. So here we are.
Awesome. Roddy, talk about your boys.
All right. It's definitely a bit heartbreaking because I did really wish that Goblin was going to be picked, or that I could have picked Goblin in the final round, because he's actually been playing super well over the last few days. So that stings a little, but it's obviously important to keep everyone happy, and I am still very happy with the team overall. First round, I got the captain that I wanted. I had Raynor as captain in the last War Chest Team League. He was the best performing player of that entire team league. I remember back then I had like second or third pick as well, and people were like, wow, he picked Raynor over X, Y, and Z. Well, Raynor obviously delivered and then won Katowice afterwards. So super happy to have Raynor back. I obviously get along great with him. Second round, a little bit wild, but I actually absolutely love Max Specs for a best of one format. I know that since the patch, PvP changed a little bit, but in my eyes, he's still the best PvP player in the world. I'll give him a week to figure it out, but I'm sure that he still got it. So I'm very excited to just be watching Max Specs, and I know that he's going to do very well. Time, it was like I was like, maybe I can wait and get him later, but it was too risky to let him go because Time is actually ridiculously good. And I feel that he's often being overlooked because, we mostly focus on either the core Europeans or the top tier Koreans. But Time, he's always there. And if you put him in any foreign tournament, he belongs with the very, very best, like top 8 for sure. So I think he's a great choice. Hoistem is super fun to have on the team. Obviously, he gets along well with everybody else on the team. He's good friends with Max Pax. He's good friends with Raynor. And I actually think that Hoistem is going to take this very serious. I know this is one of these tournaments where he really wants to peak. And the last few times I saw him in the weeklies, he looked good. And last but not least, Diego, kind of like a European Bunny. Last time around, I had Bunny. And I always feel that Kalazur is kind of similar to Bunny, where he just likes to attack, likes to be aggressive. And he gets along well with the boys as well. So I think overall, very fun and a very good team. I do not expect anything else other than finishing above Benny and the boys.
We'll see if it can happen. I'm next on the list, so honestly, I didn't think I'd get to pick fifth. I thought I'd die really quickly in the free-for-all, so my strategy got screwed up a bit, and I probably should have picked Kua first, but I love Bjorn, and Bjorn's a lot of fun. So I went for Bjorn, a little bit of a hard pick to start, but I honestly can't believe the rest of the players I got. Being able to get Solar on the second round was amazing. I thought Classic would go in the second round at least, so getting him in my third pick was actually incredible as well. I think Creator is very much so underrated a little bit. Sometimes he doesn't deliver like a streak of results, but he's very good at delivering one result here and one result then. I think he can do very well, preparing for a player and kind of delivering there. And again, Solo was talking to me all the way through this, and we got every single pick that we wanted from a few rounds deep, so that's pretty nice because we wanted Spirit as well, and I don't even think Spirit should have fallen this far, but that's how the drafts go. And yeah, I think Spirit speaks for himself as well. Very strong, definitely in that best of one, can really take down anybody, is very dangerous, and has obviously just been playing even better again lately, so excited. I think we've got a really solid team. I think we got a good shot at it. The Stasis Wardies, we're here to fight, guys. We weren't here last time because I had to do everything, but this time I'm going to do everything and win, so it'll be rigged. Jess, over to you.
Is anyone changing their team names?
Yeah. I'll definitely make a new team name.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking forward to hearing what they are. All right. For what is still going to be the Grubba Dub Dubs. I might have only had 3 hours of sleep and a little bit of whiskey during the draft, but you know what? I'm really excited for my team. Okay, I picked Innovation last year because he was a known player in the team leagues, and it didn't really work out so well. So my faith in some of the heavy hitters fell as well, which is why I didn't grab them in the first round, like Zest or even like a Hero who I think might pop off in a best of one format. Maybe I'll end up regretting it. It's fine. Whatever, man. All Europe, all the way. I've actually changed over from a Koreaboo to a Euroboo, apparently. So Euthermal helps me with the team draft. All best of ones anyways. Let's go Team Spirit. Here Marine, great solid pick. Showtime, also a great solid pick. And then Skilless and Radata coming in with the help of my first 3 players, saying that they're actually going to show up and do really well. So I think we're going to be fine. We're going to do well. At least we beat, maybe, I don't know. Who do I have a grudge against again? It's been a while. I'm looking to beat Wardy's team. That's right. We're going to beat Wardy's team. That's all.
Hell yeah.
Unbelievable. I killed you one time in a free-for-all. Not even today.
Never
Ben.
forget.
Ben, for you.
I'm just going to have a look at who's on my team again. Ah, yes, of course. My tight-knit bunch over here, Maru, I mean, let's be real. One of the best players on the planet. Super damn cool. I was really happy that everybody just magically didn't see Zest, like hash 14, him coming in strong. I was very happy about him. And then Ryung, he was a tough call. I was thinking about who to pick, because I think that third pick was could have been anybody. And then Nightmare and Prince to finish things off. I think it's a very scary team, because anybody you go in, you're gonna have to play really damn well. And then you've got technically 3 massive hitters. I mean, Maru especially, Zest can kill anybody. I think overall, it's a really damn solid team. And, I spent quite a bit of time in Korea, so I just picked my best buds from over there, and we're going to do well together, Spartan style, defending a brother and all that. So, yeah, very much looking forward to this one.
Do you already have their faces printed out for the bookshelf?
Not yet, not yet. It's going to happen, you know. Luckily, I've got photos out in my catalog, you know, from way back, and yeah, going to whip those out, the Polaroids.
Okay. Right.
Fear Dragon, talk to us about how much all your players hate you.
Sons of Ire, of Shakuris, my brothers, I see in your eyes that would take the same heart of me. A day may come when the courage of Toss fails, when we forsake all builds and break all bonds of fellowship, but it is not this day. An hour of queens and EMP shields, or the age when the Toss comes crashing down, but it is not this day. This day we fight. By all that you hold dear on this good online tournament, I bid you stand. Toss, that's not zest. Okay, I'm done.
I'm just flipping your illustration around, so it looks like you're yelling at yourself.
Which player is going to be the zealot that charges into the banelings and sacrifices himself for the team, Fear Dragon?
That's gonna be me, because you know what? We're team. In all seriousness, I actually think like people are super underrating how good this team is. I think that this team is actually super well composed in terms of not necessarily race diversity, but I think all of these players are damn good. And in this format, I think that's actually what matters. I don't actually think racial diversity is going to be nearly as important as people think.
Okay. Thank you so much, Fear Dragon. I really can't wait to see Team Frodo's win again. And Kat, the new Team Cyril, even though Cyril's not as powerful as he used to be, he can only win one map every time this time.
That's true, but that's okay because the rest of the team is also amazing. And obviously, yeah, pick number 1 was Cyril because he's Cyril. Pick number 2, I was surprised to get Bunny as well, similar to Ben getting Cest. I think he got a massive buff there. I think Bunny's an amazing player. And yeah, Cyril agreed at that point. Then pick number 3 was a little bit difficult. There were like 3 players or so that I thought were very good. I was between, in the end, Lambo and Shaun. And I'm surprised Shaun also almost actually made it looped back all the way to me, which would have been amazing. But he got snatched. But yeah, I think Lambo gets a buff in this type of team league. I think he's always said and shown that one of his strengths is in preparation, and you know, like helping other players prepare as well will come in super handy. Our 4th pick was Armani, who I, in my spreadsheet, had underrated. So this was more of a Lambo and Cyril saying that Armani was one of the best players left in the pool, and we were between Scarlet and Armani, but Scarlet wasn't really there. So yeah, we took Armani. Like I wanted Scarlet, so you know, between the two, I went for Scarlet. But you know, I'm obviously happy if the boys are happy. And the last pick, it was going to be very difficult, but we definitely wanted a Protoss or Diego because Diego's Diego. And from all the European Protoss that were left, both Cyril and Lambo agreed that DNS would be a strong choice. Haas would have been a strong wild card as well to consider. And you know, there's some players that definitely got left out, and it sucks. And you know, it's if we had like 3 more slots, I think it would be, or 4 more slots, it would be apparent who all gets picked. But not the case. And so DNS, I think, a very strong choice. And yeah, he's been doing really good in the internal cups that I run with Root. And I've also watched him on the ladder quite a bit, and he's pretty beast. So I'm really happy with our team, and yeah, hoping to win.
Awesome. All right, thank you so much, guys. This was smooth. It was easy. The free for all was slightly painful, but we got there. Thanks so much for making it fun. I want to say just, I'll wrap up myself in a second. I'll let you guys go. But just before you guys do leave, I want to obviously say, just in case people didn't know, we did get fully funded on Kickstarter before we even had a single stream, which I think is freaking incredible. I was kind of skeptical about putting it at $20,000, but I thought, you know, with a bit of love, we'll get there. So I'm really excited to see what we can do in the event. That means we're guaranteed to have $25,000 of prize money already, which means that this is going to be freaking badass. So just thought that was really sick. And
but what else could we do if we continue raising money, Wardy?
Oh, we can keep raising the prize pool. You guys can get paid because you guys, no one's really getting paid yet, guys. This is very much so out of the love for the tournament. So that's definitely one of our goals. If you want to check out the Kickstarter, I'm sure people will be spamming the link in the chat. yeah, obviously in the next few days we'll be doing some interviews and stuff. What I want to say, if you guys are on Kickstarter as well and pledged, is that you'll get a survey, and you've got a bunch of different things that you'll be able to do with your survey, such as tell us which teams you want to support and questions you want to ask if you qualify for those benefits, basically. But I'll talk more about that in a minute, because I'll let these guys get off, because it's late for some, it's very early for others, and it's the middle of the day for about 2 of us. So, casters, my friends, thanks so much for joining us, and I'll see you guys next week for some action.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Can't
Bye,
wait.
guys.
Bye, guys. It was fun.
Yeah, see you guys.
Take care.
You guys have a great one.
Peace.
Laters.
Later.
Later.
By the way, Wadi,
Hey, what's up, Brody?
can you please help Ben to contact his team members? Because otherwise, it's gonna be...
I sent him Maru's Discord straight away. I was like, I think you might need this one. Better start. The sooner you start, the better.
Take care, guys.
See you guys. Oh, alrighty, guys. Hello. Whoops, that's just me on my Discord for a second. Let's